doing here? Well, never mind that. Remember to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl. And thank you everyone for joining us again here on Exploring It All. So today we're going to be looking at a case pocket knife. I've shot this video once and I had so much information wrong I have to shoot it again. I was going to just correct myself at the bottom, but I had so much wrong I just thought, you know what, we're going to shoot this video again. So this is a case. William R. Case & Sons, a American company that's been around for a very long time, and I believe it is now owned by Zippo. And here's some looks at the box here. These are made in the USA. Now this knife I have dated, and I'll already tell you, and I'll tell you why, to 1996. And I got this from my father, and I'm about to gift this to Miraculous Girl for her birthday. She has quite a few knives and stuff. Well, quite a few. She has a few. She's very responsible with them, and she's been taught how to handle them. This knife will mean a lot to her because it was given to me by my father, her grandfather. She loved her grandfather very much, and he passed away last year. So this is one of hundreds and hundreds of knives that I've gotten from my father over the years. But this one I am about to pass along. And this knife, and let's open it up here. And all the stuff in here is original. It has, you know, as you saw the box, and it comes with a pamphlet of information here. And let's see, I don't even know, the Case Collectors Club. And you know, the Case Collectors Club, they actually, I think it's like $20 a year, or a lifetime membership is $200. Because I recently looked it up. It still exists. And they have special exclusive knives that they offer the members and things of that sort. So anyway, here's this pamphlet of information that's in here. And this is an XX. Now, I cleaned this up a little bit because sometimes your stuff starts to tarnish a little bit and stuff, but it's, and I don't know if my dad ever carried this one or not. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Man, I'm gonna wish I had a, I'm gonna grab one because my fingerprints were gonna drive me nuts here. So what we're looking at here, this particular design is called, and the first time around, this is part of the reason I'm reshooting this. The first time around I was calling it a peanut. This is not a peanut. This is what they call a Coke bottle because of the shape. Now, originally, I believe it was called a swell jack, because the sides swell up. But actually, it's they call it a Coke bottle design, and it's an awesome, awesome design there. And then the handle material is what they call it's a smooth bone handle, and they call it light reddish Appaloosa, and that's what this scale material here is, smooth bone. I tried to find out, and I can't confirm it. I don't know if they put some sort of acrylic coating on these or not. I looked. If you know, hit it in the comments and let us know. Because I did search to try and find out. I kind of don't think it is. I think it's just polished smooth. All right, so the bolsters on this are going to be nickel silver, which is kind of like a soft brass is my understanding. I could be mistaken, and again, if you know otherwise, let us know in the comments. And then your liners in here are brass. And you can see the colorations in there of the brass on that, along with my fingerprints every time I touch it. And there is a little bit of dirt. I did clean and oil this a little bit, but there's still a little bit of dirt in there. I didn't like scrub, overly wash it or anything though. But Yeah, so that's really pretty. It's got the oval shield with the case double X in there. Now, part of the way I dated this is by the tang stamps. Now, first of all, we're going to open it up. Our main blade is a clip point blade, and it's going to be very hard for you guys to see that tang stamp. But every 10 years, they change the case logo in here differently. And then based on the number of dots underneath the USA, they remove them throughout the decade. So you'll start off with, I guess, 9 dots. This one has 4 dots. And with this particular logo, what I looked up dates this knife to 1996. So we have in this, like I said, this is the Coke bottle Jackswell, and it does have a 90-degree stop on it. I don't know if they call that with a case. That's what we called it with the Swiss Army knives. You have a nail nick. You can hear the blade. They call that the walk and talk, as my dad always told me. My fingerprints driving me nuts. Now the blade, the blade material. I did search into this a little bit, and I really couldn't find out if it's 440 A, B, C. What they call it is they call it case true steel, true surgical steel, is what it's called. And I looked it up, and I found, they talked a lot about their modern steels. I looked it up, and they call this true sharp surgical steel. But they don't tell you exactly what the Rockwell hardness is or anything like that. I don't even know. I'm curious. Now I happen to have this sitting here. And it's pretty sharp. All things considered, never been carried. But so there's that. And then the other part you have here, you have a small pen blade. And on this, it has the model number, which is 6225 and a half, and then the SS for the stainless steel down here at the bottom. This also has that 90-degree stop. So I like the look of this. Has a nice smooth. I have a lot of case. I even have a lot of old bucks like this, and we'll be doing some reviews on those. This is a really nice one though. But anyway, guys, I thought I would share this with you guys. Like I said, this is the model. It's called the Swelljack Coke bottle with the Appaloosa bone 1996. Case knife. I think it's a nice looking knife. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and remember, be nice to each other.